Okay, so once you download Zoom onto your desktop and you get the little icon here, that's right here. Um, when you open it up, Zoom is going to give you this window where you can go in, and once your meetings are set up inside of Zoom, you can start your meeting. Or you can go directly from here and just, if you want to do a flip lesson, or you want to record something, or you just want to share your screen inside of a meeting, you can do that. But when you're in the startup video here, you'll see that there is a view here that gives you your picture or whatever, or your video or whatever's going on there outside of that. So what will happen is you will be able to, once you share your screen, when you share your screen here, let's see, I'll share my screen inside of here, and I always click the share your computer sound, because any videos that you play, YouTube videos or anything like that while you're sharing, it makes for better sound quality coming right directly from your computer sound. So when you share your screen, of course, it'll go and it'll share your screen. So I'm not going to demonstrate that because I'm recording in another program, so you can actually see physically what I see when I do it. So the breakout rooms that I was talking about, all your toolbars are down here. All these toolbars, when you hit share screen, switched up here, which you'll probably see in the meeting while you're sitting there watching us give our presentation. The breakout rooms is what I want to really focus on. It gives you the ability to break out rooms, and the example that you're going to see as soon as I get to talking here is going to be actually me breaking out in 4 rooms, and it says all you do is create the rooms. You can do it automatically or manually, meaning if you want specific people inside of your group. So what you're going to see is me automatically. I did that, and I'm going in and out of the rooms periodically, and you're going to see people's faces when they talk pop up, and then whoever's talking is actually going to be able to pop up on the screen for you to see. And so that's how breakout rooms work. They can work together, and you kind of go in and out of the rooms. I'm going to manually create this so you can see the screen. So once I assign the rooms to whoever is in my participants, and it automatically does it, it'll have their names underneath here, and also have the ability for me to join in and out of the rooms while they're doing that. Like I said before, you can have students that are in class that just log in class to the Zoom meeting, and they can go into these as that goes on. Also, the chat button here gives you the ability to add and send a file to everybody that's participating. Lets you do that. It also, when you're in its share screen mode, it allows you to have multiple participants that can share simultaneously. So if you have 2 people that are working together on a team, whether they're in class or digitally out there synchronously coming in, they can work together. So it's a really cool tool. And once you start sharing your screen, it's kind of like you are able to use anything that you want to use. Google Drive, if you open up your Google Drive, you'll be able to see everything that they see on your Google Drive. Anything that you want to show the students physically on here, whether it's showing them a resource, whether it's showing them a YouTube video. If you went to YouTube, you can go straight from there. If you pull the video within your Blackboard or Canvas or whatever you use, it's good inside of there. So it's a great, Zoom allows for such, it's just endless of what you can possibly do inside of a Zoom. So the best thing that I tell people when they get Zoom is I tell them the basics, and then I tell them go in and play around with Zoom and see what Zoom can do for you. And it's a great resource for you to have when you're trying to do a blended synchronous environment. So see you guys later.